welcome to Waterloo and welcome to Steve Lorentz in the Stanley Cup.
I mean, I can picture memories looking at every single rink here. You know, I have fond memories playing here from the time I was, you know, I think 5 or 6 years old, coming to 6 a.m. practices out here at Rim, all the way till minor and major midget, actually. So, like I said, it's just good to be home and to share it with the community that I love. It's been a blur these past 3.5 weeks, and you know, after today, you know, you might never win it again. And I'm fortunate now I can touch it and hold it over my head for the rest of my life. But it's a tremendous honor just looking at some of the names on that, and now mine's on it with all those legends. First and foremost, I think the only person that I've ever met that wanted to win it more than I did was my dad, and that was, you know, maybe the most motivation throughout my career is him and, you know, my late father-in-law, Jeff, who was a huge Leafs fan. Unfortunately, you know, I would have loved to have shared this day with him, but, you know, the first two guys I thought of, first two men I thought of when I left it was my dad and my late father-in-law, Jeffy. So, again, guys that grew up around here, back in the community, just doing it for them and doing it for other people, because, you know, as special as it is for me, you know, I'm the same kid that I was, you know, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I was just, you know, lucky enough that we were able to get the job done, I guess.
He's quintessential Waterloo. He's what we raised our boys to be, class in a small town. When, you know, we try to build the best players, men, that we can. It's amazing. I hardly have words for it. It's when you hear these guys lift the cup up after the game and they ask them what words they have none. To me, that's transferred right here to me today. I have no words. It's so amazing to see this. It's so amazing to know that one guy that, and all of us coaches, there was many of us in Waterloo that touched his life, and I hope we all made a difference to him.
This is absolutely fantastic. It just shows what kind of community-oriented player he was in the first place and how much he gave back to the community, and the community showing their support. And it's overwhelming. Just look at this place. It's fantastic. The one thing with Steve, he never ever gave up. Practice, whatever he was doing, he gave everything he had and always came back to the bench with an empty tank. And it shows. And that's what he did that all season. And he's just done very well for himself.
It's 13 years I've been doing this. It's the first Stanley Cup we've had come to depth, so it's a pretty special day. It's just been amazing to see Stevie enjoy it. The turnout here is unbelievable. And yeah, I'm pretty sure Stevie was the first athlete that I saw when I started at Dep. He was this like 5'4" little kid who just comes in just chirping like crazy, and I'm like, who is this kid? And it was Steven Lorentz, and who would have thought he'd grow up to be a 6'4", you know, man playing in the NHL and winning a Stanley Cup. It's just been very cool to see.